welcome back to a new ASMR video. Today, in this video, I'm going to talk about level 37 of the Backrooms. So, if you have not watched these previous videos, we're explaining levels 1, 2, 3, all the way to level 6, I believe, or 9. Yeah, 9. The links are in the description. Until that, this is level 37. So, level 37 is the pool rooms. If you do not know what the pool rooms are, the pool rooms are a brand new, a level on its own. So, level 37, or the pool rooms, is essentially of endless rooms filled with lukewarm water. That's how it got its name, the pool rooms. So, navigating through these rooms, you will see lots of pools of warm water. And the walls are filled with ceramic white tiles. Every wall is filled with ceramic tiles. And the water is pretty warm, so you could kind of swim through it. And as far as I've heard, the water goes up to waist level. And it is pretty calm for some reason. You could just sit back or chill in the warm water of the back rooms, or the pool rooms in this case, because we're talking about level 37. Level 37. And you could just explore calmly here for a number of reasons. Number one, there's no entities here. No skin stealers, no smileys, and no hounds. And the water, like I said, is pretty warm. And you could see a lot of ripples, even though you may not know what was the source of the ripples, as if you are in a swimming pool, except that it's like a labyrinth full of endless swimming pool-like rooms. Essentially, every room is pretty much an interior of a swimming pool covered with many tiles, ceramic tiles. And they come in different arrangements, from hallways to open rooms to even rooms with coiled staircases, spiral staircases, like the one in this picture. And surprisingly, there's many light sources, as if you have a light. But the thing is that the light is not from the sun, it's from the windows. So there are many windows that you'll see in various shapes, like from normal windows to horizontal slit windows. I'm gonna drink a sip of water. And the windows there, you cannot look through them. You may have thought that it's like daytime, you could look outside and see all the beautiful scenery, Like you'd go inside a building and look out a window and see the sunlight and the streets, typical outdoors. But it's not in this case. The windows, when you look into them, they're just white light, as if it's just like a light source. So these windows aren't really windows, they're just light sources. And they shine white light that pierces through the clear water of the pool rooms. So it's pretty calming. You could clearly see the turquoise color of the water that's refracting, where the light has been refracted into the turquoise color. And you could see all the tiles beneath the water, the walls of the floor, as well as maybe some reflections of the ceiling. So, like I said, there are no entities, and the water, although you could pretty much drink it, it's not really that advisable because there's a small chance that you may contract a disease that makes you cough or something or vomit, although it's pretty rare. So there is like a day and night cycle in the pool rooms, and the day and night is divided into 16 hours of daylight and 8 hours of nighttime. 2/3 of the room, 2/3 of the day. The windows will pretty much be bright white, shining white light, which kind of like makes it seem like it's daytime. It's emulating a daytime. And once nighttime arrives, the windows will probably turn black, just black, to simulate a nighttime. So, this is one of the first sections of the pool rooms. Although it is pretty much safe here with no entities. As I mentioned before, there's another way that you could somehow be in danger. And now I'll talk to you about it. So as you explore, there are some tunnels that are black, or entrances, and if you go through these, you will end up in another section called the danger zone. So previously I have mentioned all the experiences, the calming experience, that you are safe, and that was the safe zone. And I'm going to talk to you about the danger zone and the pool rooms. So get ready. So the danger zone is more hostile than the safe zone. The safe zone. Once you end up in the danger zone, which I hopefully not advise you to go there, if you do end up here, the walls are pretty much different. Compared to the safe zone, the danger zone has its tiles black. All the rooms on the colors are inverted. So black tiles, dark rooms, and dark waters. In the danger zone, it's more claustrophobic and more compact. So if you see that it's really, really dark, you are in the danger zone. And it sometimes can be pitch black in certain circumstances. Pitch black. You do not want to be here not seeing anything. Well, you can see something. Eventually, you can see neon lights. Well, these neon lights, it may be a light source, but it's actually a source of danger. So I'm gonna bring that up to later. So first off, if you try to drink that water, you're gonna get pretty sick, and avoid drinking that water there. Unlike before in a safe zone, where you could kind of drink water, in the danger zone, you'll instantly get sick and sick. And also, remember that source of light that you may see in the danger zone. That's actually an entity. So there are entities that you have to be aware of. Not only that, you may see some smileys or skin stealers. There is an entity that is pretty much a glow-in-the-dark entity. So you'll see a lot of skeletons that have like neon light, glow-in-the-dark bones. And that entity also has a metallic arm that will come and get you. These so-called entities are called glitchtons, as if they are kind of glitched into this world. So, since they are very aggressive, you better start avoiding them, even if you see any light source. And the thing is that it's also freaking dark, so your sanity will drop really fast because of how many senses you kind of are taken away by this danger zone area of the pool rooms. So to enter this level, one of the ways is that if you go into level 7 and dive down into the ocean, which I explained before in the last Backrooms video, some locations under the water of that level will take you here. So if you dive down in level 7 into the ocean and come back up, you may end up no clipping and come into this pool rooms in one of the rooms here. So that's one way. There are many other ways, but you have to be in other levels besides the ones I mentioned so far in the video as of October 10th. So to exit this level, you will have to find a long corridor, and long corridors in this level will sometimes end you to one of the rooms in level 4, which is basically a office. If you have not watched the other video, level 4 was the office setting. So kind of like an office abandoned. So yeah. So that's it for the pool rooms. I really hope you enjoyed this level. This level gave me a nostalgic trip because I had swimming classes back in elementary school, and the pools were covered in square tiles, and that kinda gave me a nostalgic trip. And I even smelled the chlorinated water of the pools, which makes me miss elementary school classes. And so now I am comp sci and computer science classes. Like I said in the previous video, I had a long week full of assignments due, as well as midterm exams. So like I said, if you do enjoy this Poolrooms video, please drop a like down below and comment down below which level of the Backrooms should I cover up next. So that's it for this ASMR video. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.